Okay, next we're going to go to the payments module. So the payments module allows the school to collect payment records. So for instance, if a student wants to pay for school fees, lesson fees, uniform fees, etc., they can collect these payments and create payment records just like this. You can view these payments at any point in time. You can print out receipts from these payment records. So I'm just going to go through one example with you. So here, similar to the assessments, you have your classroom. I'm going to select the class and it's going to give me a list of all the students in the class. So I'm going to select Christabel. So here we want to collect school fees payments for Christabel. So Christabel wants to pay her school fees. She's brought the bank teller, which has the record of payment in the bank. So I'll select school fees day, and you can see the total value. These values have been defined in the fees menu. That's how it knows that school fees is 33,000. So I'm going to insert a blank record. So we have the record here as the amount is 33,000. Is zero has been paid, balance is 33. So notice that here has also been populated with the full amount. So let's say in this example, this student has paid just 30k. So you can see how it has automatically calculated the balance, and I can just click on save. Well, before I do that, I will need to provide, if I click on save, it's going to ask me to provide the reference. So this is the bank teller reference. There are other options. If it's cash, it's going to automatically generate a reference for you, but we're going to use bank deposit. So we have our bank deposit reference, and you can put a note in there if you want. I'm just going to put XXX and click on save. So here you can see the details of the payment we just made. So a balance of 3k is still left, and these are the details of the payment, the date, and the reference number, and the note we just had in there. So I can print out a receipt if I'm connected to a printer. I don't have a printer here. I can preview what it's going to look. um, that is going to open a Microsoft Word document with the details on there. So yeah, this is the preview of what it's going to print. So that's 1/3 of an A4 paper. So I'm just going to click OK, and we have our payment record here. So you can see this person is still owing 3k. Subsequently, if this person wants to clear up this debt, you can just click on save, and you can click OK, and the debt has been cleared. So as you can see, it's 0. So I've taken 2 payments to clear out this particular fees. So yeah, there are lots of other scenarios. For instance, new students, there are different fees type for new students. As you can see, the value has changed. You can apply deductions as well. Let me select a different student. Okay, yeah, so you can apply deductions as well. So let's say deducting 20k. So you can see the note description is automatically populated, and you can see 20k has been deducted. So the note says 20k deduction was applied as adjustment to this payment. So this person is only required to pay 13k. So this is sort of like a scholarship kind of thing. So I click on save. Okay, put my reference first, click on save, and we have our receipt, and this is the record. Notice that the balance is now 0 because he's required to pay 13k after the deduction, and he's paid the full 13k, so he has nothing left. There are lots of other scenarios, but yeah, this is the payments module, and it has lots of other functionalities. So that's it for the payment module. We'll go to the parents module. The parent module just has a list of all the parents that are linked to each of the students. So parents can have multiple kids linked to their record. This is because when the results are being published online, the parents receive bulk text messages alerts. So if a parent has multiple kids in a school, let's say 3, that parent would receive 3 separate text messages with the child's names in each of text messages. So and also the online side allows for bulk SMS for announcements, etc. So That's it in a nutshell. So next we're going to look at the online aspect. The online aspect is basically a central server which is being referenced by a web app as well. The web app also has lots of other functionalities which we're going to look at in the next video.